अध्याय 60 अहिल्याबाईंचे चरित्रकार क्रमशः भाग 10. Today we are going to see the English literature. First one is Life and Life's work of Shri Devi Ahilyabai Holkar, Vasudev V. Thakur, Indore 1969. The Devi's life and life work may be summed up in one sentence. She was born Rajarshi of the middle class and died Rajarshi Sir Steresman. She brought about by precept and practice a happy and harmonious combination of contending cultures that were at strife and struggle for over 10 centuries, allowing each to have its own course unimpeded, not by union but by unity. Hers was not personal provincial periodical but an international eternal solution of a thorny problem that had taxed the best brains of three continents for over a number of centuries. The Devi has pointed out the path or the direction by which different cultures can live and let live in India. Hers was therefore a superhuman mission and she fulfilled it. The future lies in the laps of God and acts of men. Next one is Ahilyabai Hiralal Sharma, National Book Trust, India, New Delhi, 1969. Ahilyabai is among those glorious figures of our history whose name is familiar to every household in India and get her numerous remarkable qualities. Her heroism and gigantic tasks she undertook with such study and research as went into it. Ahilyabai's characters emerges clearly in perspective and in the entirely. It should prove not only interesting but also inspiring to the general reader. Next one is a memoir of Central India including Malwa, Sir John Malcolm, G.C.B. KLS, Kingsbury, Padbury, Allen, London, 1824. It is an extraordinary picture. A female without vanity, a bigot without intolerance, a mind imbued with the deepest superstition, yet receiving no impressions except promoted the happiness of those under her influence. A being exercising in the most active and able manner disputing power, not merely with sincere humility, but under the several moral restraints that a strict conscience could impose on human action, and all this combined with the greatest indulgence for the weakness and faults of others. Next one is the Indore state and its vicinity, Surendranath Dhar, 1935. The government of Indore by Ahilyabai is one of marvelous of history. A tender-hearted woman whose soul was yearning after the next word, she was yet most successful administrator, displaying when the occasions demanded a firmness and courage rarely surpassed among men. Next literature is Devi Ahilyabai Holkar, M.W. Barve, Holkar State, Indore, 1922. I feel confident that Devi Ahilyabai's life and career will be an incentive to the princess and people in attending zealously to their duties. How many princes work as hard as Ahilyabai did? From early morn to midnight, in Venerable Lady was actively engaged in the religious as well as minutest details of state duties. The success of a personal rule depends upon the activity and the capability of the ruler combined with his moral worth, righteous propensity and sense of justice. The best types of personal rule are to be found in the divine Sri Ram, King Janak, King Dashrath in the ancient times and in Devi Ahilyabai Holkar of modern times. We cherish strong hopes that the career of Ahilyabai would be studied by the Indian princess. पुढे संस्कृत चरित्र आहे, त्याचं नाव आहे अहिल्या चरितम, सखाराम शास्त्री बापू भागवत, इंदोर 1937. इंदोरच्या संस्कृत महाविद्यालयाचे संस्कृत शिक्षक श्री सखाराम शास्त्री यांनी 1937 मध्ये हा काव्यग्रंथ लिहिला. श्री भागवत यांना परिचयपर लेख श्री राजीव लोचन अग्निहोत्री यांनी लिहिला आहे. त्यात ते म्हणतात, विविध स्थानों में अहिल्या की मूर्ति, उनके द्वारा बनवाए हुए मंदिर और धर्मशालाएं देखकर सखाराम के हृदय में अहिल्या देवी के प्रति विशेष भक्ति जागृत हुई. अहिल्या का चरित्र संस्कृत में लिखने की प्रेरणा उन्हें माधवराव किबे, सरदार चांगन इनसे मिली. या बाबतीत त्यांना द ब पारसनीस यांचे लेख, एल्फिन्स्टनचे हिस्ट्री ऑफ मालवा, अहिल्योत्सव समितीचे अहवाल या संदर्भ साधनांचे सहाय्य झाले. या काव्याचे 17 सर्ग आणि त्यात एकूण 1261 श्लोक असून 139 पानांचे हे संस्कृत काव्य आहे. शिष्य उवाच, श्री गुरु उवाच, अहिल्योवाच, श्वशुर उवाच, मल्हारी उवाच असे संबोधले जाणारे संस्कृत श्लोक आहेत. मल्लेश्वरी नगरीचे भव्य वर्णन आहे. धार्मिकतेची, परंपरेची आणि पुराणातील अनेक उदाहरणे यात आहेत. यात अहिल्याबाईंची जन्मकुंडली सादर दिली आहे.